Dante and Toroff.
There goes neighborhood.
Today we have Dante and Toroff. Gonna have a great game out.
Blowout!
Down, said.
Yeah, and the kick is up. And touchback. Yeah, I can't be nice in one spot, mean in another. I did say this was going to be a beatdown on the radio show today, so I'm going to stand by that. I'm pretty sure that the Mustangs are going to very easily win this game. Starting off.
What kind of name is that?
Down, said.
Ball is snapped. Rico rolls to the right, throws it, almost intercepted. Very ill-advised throw. Marlowe almost on the pick.
Damn, I can't even see the ball.
Starting out here for the Wildcats at receiver, Jasmine Trice, Dre Flyboy Youngin, Insane Kevin, and Jay Don. Blackhawk Walden is the running back.
Down, said.
Rico snaps the ball, rolls to the left, dancing around, almost gets intercepted. Has a guy open deep and underthrows him. Interception by Pit Boss. Pit Boss making some moves, making people miss. Pit Boss still on his feet, could go. He's got one guy to beat.
He gone.
And that is a wrap. Very, very unfortunate string of events there for the Wildcats. Nobody able to contain Pit Boss. He dances through everyone and takes it for 6.
Yeah, he was. Jadon was gone after the ball landed. He just kept going. He's like, yeah, I got it. Oh, man.
Down, said.
Either way, we got a touchdown on that play.
Man. Where the fuck is Dre at? Like, is our Discord being recorded?
Yes.
Yes, it's being recorded. Jesus. That's why we don't let you out the box, Dante.
Well, y'all gonna need some censoring going on.
You better get yourself a button and do it yourself.
I'm talking in Discord though.
Yeah, which is getting recorded on the stream.
Down,
That's the
said.
whole point.
Can I get a heads up next time?
What? Yeah, common sense. Damn, Dante.
I didn't know why we were in Discord to begin with. Oh well,
We
sorry.
wanted here for our good health, bro.
Okay.
God damn, I can't take you nowhere, man. That's a good question. Where is Dre, though? Somebody message Dre. He's supposed to be here.
Wildcats back on offense. Got Herbert, G. Mavendorf, Shadow Wolf, Ernstone, and Venom on the line. Rico snaps the ball, doesn't do anything with it, and gets tackled.
He stepped left, and then he stepped right.
He looked very confused. Like he just kind of stood there, just like he accidentally hit E. I'm not sure what happened right there, but
Very well.
sack on the play for a loss of 5.
Down, said.
Ball snapped, handed off to Blackhawk, who gets taken down, swarmed in the backfield. Tackled by Blaze, lost 2 yards on the play.
It's nice to see Herbert getting some work.
Herbert is a very interesting kid.
Did he play last season?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he played at all.
I was thinking he was having some trouble.
Yeah, he was looking to be a lineman last year, but I'm not sure if anyone picked him up.
Well, it's good to see little Herbert Mavendorf getting some work.
Down, Shit, how you-
I'd also like to apologize for my foul language earlier on. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna
Rico
have to
drops
do something
back,
old
throws
fashioned.
it, goes a little too
Oh,
far.
looks like it's,
And he's gone.
it looks like
And
that's another
great.
pick six. Gravy with the pick six.
Not the way you want to start a game at all.
It is if you're the Mustangs.
That is true. This looks like a series of unfortunate events for the Wildcats here.
Down, set, hike.
Kick is up and it is good. So we are looking at a 14-0 deficit 2 minutes into the game.
Yeah, I see that, Santino. Wow.
Wildcats are lining up to receive the kick. Hopefully they can turn it around on this possession. Otherwise, this game is going to go from bad to terrible real quick.
Mustangs set up for the kick.
Down, set.
And the kick is up. That looks. It may be a touchback. So
Nobody able to wrangle in the kick once again.
looks like the Wildcats are going to set up for offense after that touchback. And let's see what they can do this time.
For the Mustangs, cornerbacks Marlowe, Edenflower, and Grave Ziggs, Dwayne Viper, and Gunny, safeties, Pit Boss, middle linebacker, Al Panuka, Veronica, outside linebackers, Dakota Gearhead, and Blaze, Taco Villa, DE. Ball is snapped, and Dakota on the sack. 2-yard loss on the play.
Another handoff
No,
play.
that's a tackle for a loss. It was a handoff play right there.
Tell me, what's the definition of insanity again?
Doing the same thing over and over with no results.
Yes.
So difference.
I believe it's
Expecting different results. Am I the only one drinking?
I think so.
I can't tell.
Down.
Rico gets ready for the
So,
snap.
what do you think we're going to do this play?
Oh, that looked like a false start over there.
I do believe it is.
Oh, goes. Yeah, that I saw that all the way over here.
Oh,
Everybody and their mama moved before the ball was
Home
snapped. It
team.
must have been like a delayed cadence, maybe, and threw everybody on his team off. But it seemed like everybody moved but him.
Maybe he said ass in the cadence.
Just letting you know.
What?
I'll take it again, too. I don't care. I looked right at Flo, and I'm like, best $1.85 I ever spent.
Oh man, I smell a bunch of COCs in our
foul
future.
on you for saying ass in your cadence. All right. I don't think he expected me to be quite so flippant about it.
Oh man, that was pretty funny.
Down, set,
I
hike.
love this league.
All right,
Oh,
Rico
he's got a
takes
block.
snap. Yeah, he's throwing a 50-50, and it was overthrown. Overthrown pass. This may be returned for another pick six.
Oh, my
Never mind.
Gunny not going down. There we go.
Yep. That's Gunny with the interception. Picks up 21 yards. Tackled by Blackhawk Warden.
Gunny picking up where he left off last week.
Let's see what the Mustangs can do on their first drive of offense, because we've only seen them play defense so far.
I mean, that's all they needed, and they still have the lead. So
Yep.
You know, the best way to gain more yards is to get the ball down the field.
Blaze
And that's
takes
what
the
they need
snap.
to do right now.
Wide
wide
open.
open and
Just
overthrown.
overthrown. The Wildcats need to correct that on defense. You cannot let anybody beat you like that on the edge.
Dwayne Viper, the intended receiver, on the play.
Again, like we got Blaze Villa at QB, Veronica, Dakota, and Gravy at line, and we. Oh, it looks like they're about to do the same play again. And it looks
Man.
like he overthrew him again.
That one looked more like he just stepped away from it.
Dwayne juked it. He
Oh,
just went, nope.
The angle I had looked
Not
like it was
today.
overthrown.
$10, you don't throw another ball at Dwayne for at least the quarter.
So it looks like for the wide receivers for the Mustangs, we have Dwayne Viper, Pit Boss, Alpha Nuka, Marlo Edenflower, and John Gunny.
Same play, different receiver. And he's sorry.
Looks like they ran the same play 3 times. The Mustangs still have not been able to cut that off, and it looks like there's 3 misses.
Well, you know, they got 5 receivers, Dante, so if they just change it out to another one and try it again, somebody will catch it eventually.
No, this is not the start they want on offense, though, for the Mustangs.
Very shaky
so we-
start going out
Ooh.
there. Just run it. Just run it.
Rolls right. Rolls right. Oh, he takes off, but will he get it? Oh, he got it. First down. It would look close. It looked like the guy just gave up the sideline when he should have just stood there.
That's why you practice the trench right there, so you
Mhm.
don't screw that up.
Well,
And
they're either going to run the
honestly,
ball
I think-
from here or they're going to pass it.
Yeah, I think he probably would have had that stop and would have gave the Wildcats a big stop on defense if he had just stayed there.
Bounces
Wow.
up and
Another
just
pass to Dwayne.
It looks like the Mustangs cannot get their offense going, but they still lead this game thanks to 2 pick sixes. Wait, no.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 pick sixes, and they're up 14-0.
I would not want to be Dwayne Viper in voice chat right now.
Blaze takes a snap. He rolls left. He's
Just run it.
looking. He's looking for a receiver.
and we make a catch. There is a
We got a-
completion.
Looks like that is a 12-yard touchdown to Pit Boss. It wasn't the best of all drives, but it got the job done.
Good job working downfield, as strained as it was, and completing the pass for the touchdown. Very good catch by Pit Boss.
Down, set, hike.
Looks like Gravy with the PAT, and it's good. So the Mustangs go up 21-0 with 4:46 left in the first quarter. Now, if you're the Wildcats, you have to be sitting there thinking, like, this is not good. You can't go down 3 touchdowns in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is not playing winning football to start off.
It's
To be fair, Dante, that
Down,
thought
set.
process was require them not having gone through this before.
it looks like
They might be used to it than you're thinking. That's all.
I thought that was going
Another
to
touchback
bounce
on the
out.
kick.
It looks like
Nope.
that was a touchback.
Ball completely bounced over Jadon.
Well, Wildcats look to set up another offense. It looks like they're going with a different formation in this play. Looks like they're going for the 2 running back set.
That's a little surprising because no, it's not. He's going to do a handoff play. But the reason I was going to say that was their blocks haven't been that bad. Their linemen are actually getting some blocks. I don't know why he thinks he needs 2 more blockers. Unless he's doing the handoff play again,
Down, set, hike.
which is not working. There it goes.
Looks like there's a handoff to Jadon, a double handoff. Wait, no, what? Oh,
Dead ball
no.
penalty.
Dead ball penalty. I was like, did he hand the ball off again? I couldn't really tell.
Yeah,
Mr. Cadence.
for a hot
If
second.
that was a
it looked
handoff, that would have been a really good handoff.
Yeah, I believe that may be a false start. I didn't see it, but evidently the ref seen something we didn't, or at least me.
Repeat. First down. Second down.
Anybody want to bet some London is going to be another handoff?
You would have won that bet. Oh, looks like for a run. They got
Uh-oh.
some blocking.
Yardage.
Oh, that's a good pickup. Oh, he almost broke free on that one.
Very good run by Jay Don.
Jadon with a 10-yard pickup. You keep doing that, you can get yourself downfield.
You keep gaining yards, you get first downs.
You know, I would like to see them res the two running back set
shit,
with
I-
two receivers on the open side of the field. I don't think they should have ran that so close to the weak side.
Yeah, but it worked last time.
Well, it did, but it wasn't gonna work that time.
Yeah, Mustangs ain't gonna let him do something twice.
Uh,
Changing it up again.
looks like they're.
We'll see what happens here.
Nah, I necessarily wouldn't want to chance this just due to the fact of how close he's going to be to the rush. But maybe they have something in mind that we don't.
Handoff play to Jay.
Referees for today's game: Greg Stella, Michael Ramsey, and Crevin Third
Damn,
World
shit, I-
Tyros.
Oh! Oh!
Oh,
look at that.
he breaks open!
He is gone!
No, he's not.
No,
He's not
he ain't.
sprinting.
Oh,
Oh, fumble, but it goes out of
They're
bounds
lucky.
and still picked up by Dakota.
Oh! No, I don't. They should not pick that up, but that was a good run. Who was that? Black Hawk Warden with the. I don't know because the ball went out of bounds.
Yes, that was Black Hawk Warden on the run.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many yards that was. But, all right. Well, with the success in the running game they're having so far, we can see the Wildcats may to continue this.
Black Hawk Warden and that purple mohawk just moving them
Down,
chains.
shit,
Looks like it's another handoff to Black Hawk Warden. He hit the outside for a gain of 1 yard.
Nothing really to write home about on that return run right there. Didn't try to use any footwork. Just took what the defense gave him. To go down, play another down.
I do believe running backs in this league should try going north to south. If they can't find anything, too much dancing will get you hit in the backfield.
That is true.
Well, you know, if they ran the clock
shit,
down,
I-
this end score is not gonna be as bad.
Looks like that is a loss of 1. Blaze Vela with the tackle. The Wildcats now set up again. You know, after all those run plays, I would like to see some passing. You can't just keep running the ball because the Mustangs defense has picked up on that. Looks like, okay, looks like Jasmine was having trouble getting on the ball.
Another fake handoff to Jadon.
I
Down,
think
shit,
maybe
I-
they should give a pass. Oh, it looks like it's a handoff to Blackhawk Warden for no gain. See, now you're stuck in the situation to where you have to pass, or you're going to be kicking a field goal, or you're just going to punt it. If I were them, I would just res the bunch left, put pressure on the Mustangs defense, and just throw it up in the pile.
No, I'd kick the field goal and get some points.
I mean, they're already down 21-0. I would take the chance of at least getting the touchdown. It may give them momentum going on defense. But it looks like they elect to run shotgun. Blackhawk
Down, shit,
sole
like-
running back. Takes a snap. He rolls. The Wildcats aren't really. Blackhawk
Wow.
with a standstill catch. He just stood there and he hit him with it. Looks like the Wildcats are cooking.
Good job dropping it in there.
They may get their first touchdown of the regular season with the way this drive is going. But they do need to hurry because I do believe we are in the second quarter. I could be wrong. Yeah, okay, it's the first quarter.
Down,
Dang, this
shit,
first quarter's taking forever. Veronica in with the tackle, loss of 1.
Down, said Ike.
And that is the end of the first quarter. Mustangs up 21-0.
Very rough first quarter out there for the Wildcats. Hopefully they can get it together this second quarter going forward in the game and get some positive results.
Looks like the drive looks pretty positive. They've been working on it. They see what they do.
Down, said Ike.
Rico takes a snap. He drops back. He looks. It's maybe. Oh,
So close.
so close yet so far. It looks like that was an underthrown ball to his intended receiver. But on the bright side, they do put the Mustangs in bad field position. So if I were the Wildcats, I would be expecting Blaze to try to run out of this situation. I don't think he's going to be passing.
But if they leave the run open, he's going to take it.
That was a game of two. Blackhawk boarding in on the stop.
Tried to make something happen there, but couldn't get, I guess, the block he was looking for out of Marlowe and ended up getting taken down by Blackhawk.
So far, it looks like the only productive player on the Wildcats is Blackhawk Warden, just from the way this game is looking. Blaze rolls to the left. He got the block.
He's going.
He threw it deep middle. Dwayne Viper will be scoring a touchdown on this play.
Makes up for all them easy passes. Missed.
That is a 95-yard touchdown. Mustangs go up 27-0, 28 after the PAT. Unless he just knows it.
And now it's time for a commercial. Combatant is the brand that is trusted within the football community to offer services and products catered to the community at fair prices.
It's good.
The kick is up and good.
Combatant, when you don't want to look like a noob.
This is a familiar setup so far within this game. Mustangs are now kicking it off once again.
So the kickoff formation is the MVP formation of the game for most often used.
So let's see if the Wildcats actually get the ball this time and does not go out for a touchback. Ball is in play.
Come on, Gravy, put some steak on it.
Gravy, yeah, it looks like he's setting up for the kick. I'm not sure.
Down, said Ike.
Gravy kicks it. Blackhawk Warden with the kick, receiving the kick. He runs. He picks up 16 yards. Wildcats start off on the 24. So what do you guys expect to see out of the Wildcats on this drive?
Another handoff.
Did you say nothing at all?
I said another handoff because here it comes in the two running back formation.
Well, they have.
The only question is, will it go to Jadon or Blackhawk? Here we go.
The way they're playing, though, I do believe this is going to go to Blackhawk. They are having success with him in the run game.
Down, said
Unless he just surprises us.
Yeah, there he goes.
It looks like it's Blackhawk, and he's getting swarmed on, and that would be a tackle for loss by Blaze Vela, 3 yards.
One thing that the Wildcats will do every now and then, I think this might be the possession they try it out on. They will run a trick play, hand the ball off to Blackhawk, and then have him pass it. We'll see if they try that one. I'm going to call for it on this possession. That they're going to try it out.
Old boy's going to need to get a block if that's going to happen.
You know, I do, after last drive, I do believe the Wildcats have it in them to be be able to score at least 1 or 2 touchdowns this game.
Down.
That's
said.
why we love you, Dante. That optimism.
Oh, he gets onto the outside. No.
No blood.
There is Blaze on the tackle.
Looks like
5 yard loss on
tackle for loss, 5 yards. Jeez, man.
That sack brought to you by Blueberry. Blueberry is an original clothing store for women made by a woman with passion for the art. Because nobody makes clothes for men.
Which is very true. Very true.
Madre de Dios! Sorry, just had to keep that out of my system.
Wildcat stood up for another snap.
Down. Said Ike.
Third. He threw the ball, and it looks like an incomplete pass. 4th and 18. What will they do?
Throws it deep, intercepted by the AstroTurf.
I believe with the situation the Wildcats are in, they just need to. I wouldn't recommend punting it. I think they would have better luck just piling everybody deep and just throwing it up because they really need to get their offense going. And essentially, it'll be the same as a punt anyway. And every time it seems okay, well.
Just trying to keep it challenging.
It looked like that was only like a 30-yard punt.
If that.
That does, yeah, they would have been better off throwing that up.
Blackhawk, watch your microphone.
Sorry.
And the Mustangs offense takes the field again.
Down, set, height.
Let's see. Blaze rolls to the right. He's looking. He didn't.
Got
him
it
open. Completed.
Pit boss. Pit boss again with a 15-yard touchdown on the play.
That's 2 catches and a pick 6 for Pit Boss right there.
That touchdown brought to you by Contracts. Contracts is a company that produces original mesh designs and uses original scripts to create products for the users of Second Life.
Oh,
Contracts
for
for all your mesh scripting needs.
We have a flag on the play, maybe? I'm not too sure. Maybe it was a misclick.
It says
by
flag
the
on the play.
Huh.
Or somebody just hit the wrong button.
Yeah, that's to believe so. It's the balls in play.
Oh, yeah, Ramsey's over there reffing. Yeah, that's probably exactly what it was.
At least he showed up to the reffing.
Wow! Shots fired! Man down!
I don't get paid enough for this.
Sorry, y'all. That was a little bit of an inside Packers joke. Yeah, man, I hate it when people don't show up to practice.
We love you, Michael Ramsey.
No, we don't.
Oh, Jesus.
Down, said Ike.
It looks like the kick is up. Looks like it's another touchback. The Wildcats are in a familiar situation once again. Ball on the 20.
The second most information of the night.
Looks like they're gonna raise the shotgun. Maybe they're looking to throw the ball this time.
Nope, denied.
Oh, changing it up.
Looks like they switched it to the
Changing it up? You mean going back to the fake handoff to Jadon play? Yes, it is.
Well, this is the formation they went to when Blackhawk broke open that big run. Maybe they're hoping that lightning strikes twice.
Yeah, I don't
All right,
see that
let's go ahead and call it for what it is. Blackhawk ran and got lucky that nobody was there. Because they were focusing on rushing, and they left a big gap.
Dead
I don't
ball
think they're gonna do
penalty. This may be a false start.
Ooh, yeah, it's penalty on this one.
Yeah, the Wildcats need to become more disciplined with that. I mean, they can't keep giving up.
Man, that's a lot of flags. Is flow out?
Mhm. How are they gonna delay a game? They just, geez.
I know it's not Krevin throwing him flags.
Like Michael Ramsey's making the habit of chucking out them flags.
Down, said.
Looks like Wildcats take the snap, ball to Blackhawk Warden, hand.
Socked in the mouth by Veronica.
Ball got
Should
handed
play-
off to Shadow
Yeah,
Wolf
line.
Ernstone.
Yeah. Was that a line?
This is a center.
I could be wrong. Yeah, that should. The refs need to take a look into that. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna let that one go. Wildcats set up shotgun, and looks like they're missing a person.
Jasmine is missing.
Looks like they need to hurry though. They have about 10 seconds left on the play clock.
Mace Inglewood's trotting out onto the field.
And looks like they're gonna take another delay of game.
Dead ball penalty.
This is not looking good for the Wildcats. This is the second dead ball penalty they've given up in this same drive.
They're just trying to keep it challenging, Dante.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Hard
keep it
mode.
challenging this way.
Coming out with the breakout play. You wait.
It's time. Look, it is. Is this second and like 50?
They don't
Not
call him
literally.
Insane Rico for nothing.
This is like second and 22, I believe. I could be wrong. Let me see.
Oh, boy. We got one more commercial I gotta sneak in here at some point and save the long one for last.
He takes the snap. He throws the ball, and
Dead
I don't
ball.
see where. Oh no!
Again.
This is not good for the Wildcats.
I think they're trying to find out if they can get penalized, clear back into the end zone.
If there's an award at the end of the season, the most penalized team will probably be the Wildcats.
No, they got to break the Raiders record first.
Throwing
Right.
flags. I don't blame you. So they they get ready for the snap again.
Ramsey out there making a name for himself as a ref because he don't play.
Herbert G. Mavendor, Shadow Wolf, and Venom, on the line again. Looks like Shadow's having trouble. Yeah, it looks like Shadow's having trouble getting on the ball. Okay, there it goes. Takes the snap, he rolls to the left. And it looks like he's
Safety.
sacked for his, or no, it looks like it's a tackle for a loss for his safety. Well, the Wildcats are in a really bad position here.
Time for
Cal
the kicker to get
Panuka,
some
the
practice.
big lasagna on the safety.
Really?
Yeah, way to make an Italian.
He said lasagna. That's
You know-
racist.
But everybody loves lasagna.
Italian lives matter too.
No, them people that make it with cottage cheese, they need to get drug out in the street and shot. That's
Hey, who does that?
Don't ask me. There's
what the
people that
fuck?
do. There are
Man.
people that do.
Man, I would
People that
throw
can't afford
shit in-
ricotta, I guess. It's not, you know.
I would throw that lasagna in their face and tell them to stop.
This lasagna's a hate crime, damn it.
I don't know what's going on, but Michael Ramsey seems to have seen something and probably has given them a warning. Ball's in play. 15 seconds left. Hopefully they do not get a delay of game on the kickoff. Oh, this is going to be cutting it close. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a delay of game.
Perfect timing, because this delay of game brought to you by White Satin, one of Second Live's most beautiful live music venues. Come take a stroll through the beautiful gardens or take in a show. White Satin has weekly shows Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. by some of the best performers on the grid. Venue's also available for weddings and other formal events, but please no birthings. For more information about shows or venue rentals, contact Stu Nightfire.
And with that being said, looks like Blaze Vela has a kickoff return for a touchdown. This is very disappointing for the Wildcats fans. Here.
I literally just had somebody ask me, and I am if I am drunk. No, I am not drunk. If I was, this would be a much more entertaining game.
If he was drunk, I would just have to go home.
So the ball is in play. Gravy getting ready to kick the PAT. The Mustangs are just running wild on the Wildcats. And once again, the Wildcats are finding themselves in a familiar position, getting ready for a kickoff. Down 44-0, about 4:48 left in the second quarter.
Looks like we got a substitution on the field. We got Bob White coming in for Blackhawk Warden.
Oh, me, oh my. Bob White in the cut. Haven't seen him play in quite some time. Let's see what Bob can do to help this Wildcats offense.
Get to commentate with Bob this Sunday.
Oh, that's a good time. Bob is always an interesting commentator.
It looks like this is Dre Flyboy Youngin with the kickoff reception. Tackled by Blaze Vela, picks up 16 yards. And looks like this is maybe the best field position the Wildcats have started at off of kick returns. Looks like, oh, they got Bob White at receiver.
Down, shit. Like,
Takes the snap. Gain of no yards.
Wildcats lining up again with the 2 running back set.
Looks like they have a different running back this time. Looks like Dre Flyboy Youngin in the backfield.
Oh, fly boy. About to get sick.
Ball snapped, handed off to
Oh,
Dre. Running, moving the ball.
9-yard pickup on the play. All he did was run straight. Man,
Way to go,
If it ain't-
Trey!
I mean, it worked.
if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
You know, sometimes just pick a route and take it. It works better than trying to juke when you can't juke.
That is true. Look, this is a different offense. Looks like this is the flex? I haven't seen
down,
this.
shit. Like,
The fruit and
Ball
fiber is
snapped,
that play.
and he gets shut down on a 1-yard play.
It looks like he was trying to QB sneak over there for a.
He was hoping the center would pick him up and throw him over the line. Apparently, it don't work.
I guess
He
he's not
says this is a
Cam
no
Newton.
flex zone.
No flex zone.
Clearly,
Oh man, this is 4th and inches. What will the Wildcats do here? This
I
will
bet it's a
determine the
handoff
rest of the
play.
game. Oh, he
Oh,
did not get
shut
it.
down by
No.
Dakota.
Dakota said, "Oh hell no!"
Not
He's
today.
like, that dude right there, I'm going to headbutt him in the mouth. Rah!
And with that being said, the Wildcats turn the ball over once again. Oh me, oh my!
You know, the
This is
funny
not
thing
on.
about SL football, when you have the ball and you run into somebody on the other team, you get tackled. It's damnedest thing.
You know the Wildcats are kicking themselves in the butt. Oh, he got in there fast. And
Oh, he got it back.
fumble! Oh, Bob White with the forced fumble, but the Mustangs recover.
Herbert with the sack of his career, 11 yards.
Damn, Bob White came in there like a wrecking ball.
Wow, Dante, don't sing. Please don't sing.
These guys
It's
never
bad
hit.
enough I got to read your broken rap hip-hop stuff on Facebook. Last thing I need is you singing pop
Hey.
music.
Caught my mixtape,
No.
Young Cooperachi Volume 2. Is fire. It looks like
All of them-
somebody's open deep. Oh, but he's not getting away from
Touchdown!
the top screen.
Well, you know, if you do cut a mixtape, don't sell it in front of a 7-Eleven.
Man, yeah, I ain't trying to get shot.
Ah.
Well, that tape was to die for.
It literally was.
Ah.
Santino with the jizz.
Santino's like, man, I thought this was a good idea earlier, but now I'm thinking, what the hell was I thinking?
It
How
looks
am I
like
the
the
only one
Mustang.
drinking here?
Man, because you're the only one with alcohol.
Throw something my way. Better be 80 proof or more though. Don't give me none of that nasty beer shit.
Let's make us mark.
That'll do. That'll do. You got some Everclear to cut it with?
Hey, Tori, you trying to burn your throat?
It's good.
Nah, used to it.
Looks like the Mustangs had 51-0. They may mercy rule the Wildcats before the end of this half. We are not sure.
Is that the goal?
I believe so.
Well, let's see if here comes the onside kick. Nobody kicks onside anymore, man. I'm getting real tired of this whole
don't onside
We
kick
have.
it and don't do 2-point conversions. It makes you a mean duty hit.
God,
I think
play the game, man.
I do think when the Wildcats come out on offense, they should at least try to onside kick it.
The Wildcats should
That's
try
right.
and catch a kickoff.
If I were the Wildcats right now, I would just be in desperation mode. I'd res the bunch and I'd just chuck it up. At that point, you
Throw
have
it to
nothing left.
Jesus.
That's what they need right now. Jesus, take the wheel.
Looking at the
Operation Miracle.
hitbox. Looking at the hitbox right now. Apparently, Tor, you are cracking up Jinx.
Well, yeah, I'm good for something.
Looks like Wildcats are getting ready to.
Now I'm going to have to open up Hitbox and see what I'm getting in trouble for.
Rico takes the snap, hands off to Dre Flyboy. Young in, pick up a 2, Blaze in there with the stop.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Man.
Shh, just take it.
Hopefully the Wildcats can get the ball snapped off. Looks like we have about a minute left.
Gonna make a white man out of you yet, Santino.
There's 14 seconds left. So hopefully they can get the ball off. They do not want to take a delay of game this close. Okay, they
Ball
get
snap.
the ball. He drops back about 15 yards. He's running back, and it looks like it's going to be a incomplete pass.
He was just getting rid of that one. I have to believe that he was just getting rid of it and not.
Did an excellent job of throwing it to the one place where there wasn't nobody to catch it. So
So they
Had to be up.
The red shotgun formation. Dre Flyboy Youngin in the back. I do believe they may target Blackhawk Warden here, just the way their offense has been going.
Down, Psych.
Dotarachi with the snap. He drops back. He runs away from his blockers and he leads his receiver too much. And that is a incomplete pass. 4th down.
If you run away from your blockers, you leave yourself exposed.
Right.
Darndest thing.
Kids do the darndest things, man. And it looks like they are.
I believe it's a punt.
I don't agree with this formation. Oh, it is a punt. I do believe they should just throw it downfield. They have nothing to lose.
Down.
But they're chains.
With the way they've been playing, they may. Oh, he kicks it.
Almost got blocked.
Pit balls. Let's see if they don't give up another kick
There
return.
he
He's got a wall. He's gone.
gone.
He gone.
There's another punt return given up by the Wildcats. I think that's the 5th this season.
The house. It's 3rd kick return of the game, I believe.
Yeah, of this game. I think
Ye
they
old
given
mercy
up about.
rule. Hello,
You know,
darkness,
we have-
my old friend.
We have reached the mercy rule for this game, so as soon as the kickoff goes,
You know, if you're the Wildcats, you have to be thinking going into halftime, like, man, what is going on? Because they can't seem to do anything, offense and defense, even special teams.
everything is going rough for the Wildcats right now. Best thing you can do is go in the locker room and tell guys, all right, so first half sucked. This is what we did bad on. This is what we did good on. Now let's go out there and do more good than we did bad.
There's no coming back. There is no coming back.
Rough. Just the way your
this
mother
game.
likes it.
Tore off at it
Not
again.
Celebrity Jeopardy.
Yep, so with 32 seconds left on the clock, the Wildcats once find themselves again in a familiar situation, receiving the kick. You know, looking at this game, you almost feel bad for the Wildcats. That is a kickoff. Dre Flyboy Youngin receiving the kick. He's dancing. He's not going nowhere. He's running backwards, and that will end the half.
And
Flag
with
on the
halftime.
play. Wait, flag? I think they're just trolling.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with the
Holy.
first half in the books, how do you guys feel the game is going so far?
Still not more flags thrown than Flo.
I think we pretty much called it at the beginning of the blowout.
Yeah. It looks like they did hit the mercy rule, though. And,
Yeah, we are in Mercy Rule now.
do we have any cheerleaders to introduce? Or?
Yes, we do have the Mustangs darlings. So while we set up and get ready to get these ladies on, I will read the ads once more. Not as quality as Toroff doing it, but here we go. Starting off with Contracts. Contracts is a company that produces original mesh designs and uses original scripts to create products for the users of Second Life.
You know, I read that one, right?
Yeah, reread them. We only have the 4.
Oh.
Next up, we have Blueberry. Blueberry is an original clothing store for women made by a woman with passion for art.
How about you make some ties or something once? God dang.
Next up, we have Combatant. Combatant is a brand that is trusted within the football community to offer services and products catered to the community at fair prices.
I'd also like to apologize again for my foul language.
No, you ain't.
He's not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Please don't ban me, is what he really meant.
Last but not least, we have White Satin. White Satin is one of Second Life's most beautiful live music venues. Come take a stroll through the beautiful gardens or take in a show. White Satin has weekly shows Monday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. by some of the best performers on the grid. The venue is also available for weddings and other formal events. For more information about shows or venue rentals, contact Stu Nightfire. And with that, I will turn it over to the cheerleaders. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Mustangs darlings.
Oh, sorry.
Pep rally, oh this a pep rally. Pep rally, my friends be at the pep rally. Screaming and shaking, man, we at the pep rally. Oh, go ahead and dip at it. The go-go playing my jam, then let me shake my jelly. Jumping and thumping, man, I got the crowd yelling. Get it, kick it, that no telling. Oh, you better move, Ellen. I got a nice round, woo, like a watermelon. Yeah, you play the point guard. Hitting 3-pointers, man, he playing real hard. My team be winning, yeah, so keep your day job. I turn around and make it bounce like a basketball. Bounce, biggity, bounce, bounce. When my clappers that stop, now rock with it. Bounce, biggity, bounce, bounce. When my clappers that stop, now rock with it. On your mark, get set, let's go. It goes left foot, it goes right foot, it goes left foot, it goes right foot. Catch the wall, touch them toes, turn around like it's gold. Back it up, so you know you got control.
Hit you with that pep rally, pep rally, pep rally. It's a pep rally, pep rally, pep rally, pep rally. Oh, this a pep rally. Rockin', not stopping, bend over, go ahead, touch your toes. Get it, now, let your bottom scrape the floor. Bouncing and stop, drop, rock and roll. And yeah, we get cracking like we up at the Super Bowl. Oh, quarterback on the field, football player running yard, got skills. At the ball game, pep rally over here. The band in the stands, yes, it's got real. Turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out. Turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out. Turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out, turn out. Like a basketball, I'ma make them bounce, hey.
Bounce, biggity, bounce, bounce. When my clappers that stop, now rock with it. Bounce, biggity, bounce, bounce. When my clappers that stop, now rock with it. Clappers that stop, 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 clappers that stop. Uptown, downtown, everywhere we get down, it's about to go down. Are you ready? On your mark, get set, let's go. It goes left foot, it goes right foot, it goes left foot, it goes right foot. Catch the wall, touch them toes, turn around like it's gold. Back it up, so you know you
Well,
got
let me
control.
hit you with that. Turn around, rotate, feel that, let it vibrate. Two step, let your body sway. This a battle of the bands, this a drum break. Majorettes, on the schoolyard, where my drum majors, pull out your bull, folks be getting drunk at they night moron. The football team be winning, get your score on. Oh, yeah, this a pep rally. Murking and working, yeah, this be a pep rally. Kicking, we kicking, you better move, Ellen. I'm about to whip it out like potato salad. Ah, yeah, now get your groove back. Ah, yeah, you better do that. Ah, yeah, this be a roll call. When this song come on, I bounce like a basketball.
Bounce, biggity, bounce. When my clappers that stop, now rock with it. Bounce, biggity, bounce. When my clappers that stop, now rock with it. Round up the clappers, let's go. Oh yeah. Round up the clappers, let's go. Oh yeah. Round up the clappers, let's go. Oh yeah.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it.
Okay, I tell her bring it back like she loves some. Bring it back like she loves some. In the club with the lights off, but you acting shy for. Come and show me that you're with it. Stop playing, now you know that I'm with it. What you acting shy for?
Just give me you. That's all I wanna do. And if what they say is true, if it's true, I'ma give it to you. I may take a lot of stuff, guaranteed I can back it up. I think I'ma call you bluff. Hurry up, I'm waiting out front. You see me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got, cause I don't wanna waste my time. See me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got now, come and make it worth my while. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. It's all on you, it's all on you, it's all on you. So what you wanna do? And if you don't have a clue, not a clue, I'll tell you what to do. Come harder just because I don't like it too soft. I like it a little rough, not too much, but maybe just enough. You see me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got, cause I
like she loves some. Bring it back like she loves some. In the club with the lights off, but you acting shy for. Come and show me that you're with it, with it, with it, with it, with it. Stop playing, now you know that I'm with it, with it, with it, with it, with it, with it. What you acting shy for?
You see me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got, cause I don't wanna waste my time. See me in the spotlight, ooh, I love your style. Show me what you got now, come and make it worth my while. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Know what I mean? Baby, I'm worth it. Give me everything. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. No way. Think you need
And welcome back to the second half to kick us up.
Left.
Yeah, to the late one now.
Gunny returning it, gets 46 yards on the return at the 45-yard line.
Illegal mic up.
Blackhawk, that's the
one-
first time was a warning. The second time, I have to penalize you for it.
One thing
Yeah,
I
left
have
your microphone on
noticed
after
from
kids
the
and
Wildcats is they really
We're
lack special teams.
chirping away, so.
So Dante, let's say you're a Wildcats player. What are you gonna do? What are you saying to the team in that locker room, getting ready to come out here for the second half?
I'm like, man, we getting our ass beat and nobody cares. We need to come out on the field and we need to score. That's what I would be telling them right now, because as we see with the score being what it is, that was a terrible performance, a first half performance by the Wildcats. And any team that plays like that should not be proud of that. I do believe they need
The
to get their stuff
penalty on
together.
the field. Not sure what the penalty was. We'll find that out as soon as we can. Okay. Illegal
did he
mic
say?
up on the Blackhawk Warden.
What did he say? Find out. No, that's no fun then.
Not only was it an illegal mic up, he gave away his team's play.
It's like
Down, set, hike.
Or he picked up.
he's rolling to the left. He's got time. He throws it. It's up and touchdown. Alpanuka, also known as the Big Lasagna, on the touchdown pass.
What the hell?
Great big bucket of cottage cheese, maybe.
No, you don't make lasagna with cottage cheese.
It's good. It's good.
And Jinx is pleased with the Scottish accent.
If any of you ladies do make lasagna with cottage cheese, do not invite me over to eat, because I will be highly disappointed. Oh, we know, but some people make lasagna with cottage cheese.
And that's a crime against lasagna.
Really?
Down, set, hike.
It really does.
All lasagna matters. Wildcats missing another kickoff and taking it from the 20.
All right, Jinx, I can't do it. I apologize. I'll drive myself nuts. So.
And here we are with the Wildcats on offense once again.
Looks
Somebody-
like damn.
Somebody get the flashing LED sign that says it's a handoff to Jadon.
Jasmine's back on the field. Bob White is on the sideline. Ball is snapped.
It is.
Handed off to Jadon. He's cutting back and right. Doesn't make it to the line of scrimmage. Gets tackled by Blaze Bella for a 1-yard loss on the play.
Good, sweet baby Jesus. This is
You
not
have to
working.
appreciate their follow through. Like at the huddle, do they just go, Jadon, this is what I'm gonna give you the ball. You're gonna run it. I don't give a damn what happens on the play. You're gonna run it. If you get sacked, that's not my problem. And then he just goes, help! Somebody hits him. I don't get it.
Man,
Wildcats look like they're missing a guy on the field right now. Not sure what's going on.
no, it looks like someone is.
What do you mean you don't know what it looks like is going on? It's another handoff to Jadon.
I'm sure the Mustangs know that.
Time out.
I meant for the I don't know what's going on with the guy missing, and they got two dudes on the sideline. But delay of game. Oh nope, never mind. Timeout.
I don't know if Rico prefers to be called Rico
there's
or
rules in
G
effect
or whatever, but
that
I
we-
think he
It would
has
be penalized for calling.
psyched himself out to the point where he's not willing to throw the ball anymore for fear of getting picks.
And since it's emergency rule, you cannot
And
call a
he
timeout.
had two relatively,
I ain't even know that.
oh, I was going to say minor, but that's not fair. He had one decent drive with some luck with the run game out of the whole game, and he hasn't had any success since then. Somebody needs to kind of dump some Gatorade on that point and get him to start throwing again, because it ain't working no more.
Yeah, he might be questioning himself on the picks, but I mean, one was overthrown, one was underthrown. You know, like they're unfortunate penalties, but
Well, you know,
but it happens. It's football.
Right.
Personal foul.
yeah, you don't let the penalties get to you. I mean, they might be a little annoying.
Can't be gun shy.
What is going on here? They just moved the ball back.
Good Lord. Oh, jeez. Yep. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the Wildcats at this point.
This is
Mike Ramsey flexing his throwing arm. Think he's got more throws than Rico out here today.
I wish he would flex his butt to show up.
Ball snapped, handed off to Jadon, who gets eaten up in the backfield as he tries to run to the left by Blaze Taco Vela. Loss of 4 yards on the play. 3rd and 28 for the Wildcats on their own 1 yard line.
Oh man, this is not good.
That's one way of saying it.
I mean, the way I want to say it is NSFW.
Yeah, that's when he asked you what you would have said in the locker room. Like, he can't say what he'd say in the locker room. I know that for a fact.
I can't
This
say
show
that.
rated PG-13. You're not allowed to say that.
I'm very
This is a
passionate
family show.
about football, and I just know I would not accept this.
By
And this is
family
a
show,
family
do you mean
show,
a bunch
so-
of 40-year-olds playing 6-year-old Abbies pretending to be kids?
Well, there's that. Yeah.
God loves Second Life.
Look, all right, if I can run around as My Little Pony, I feel like I should be able to run around as a 6-year-old.
How did he mess that up? What?
What just
the
happened?
heck?
How do you? How do
Well,
you
how
get
is it a
safety
flag
on
in a
a
dead
punt?
ball?
Unfortunately, you can't.
How do you get safety on a punt?
Mustangs finding new and creative ways to put some points on the board as they get the safety on the punt.
But I'm confused.
If I was a Wildcats, I
One-brainer.
would sit there and be like, "We're throwing in the white flag."
I don't remember what I said on the radio show for my prediction for the score for this, but I think that we've exceeded my
Boy.
predictions.
You called a 4-touchdown win by the Mustangs.
Yeah.
And this is
If I could have reached you, I would have hurt you, Santino. I was yelling all kinds of obscenities in Discord while I was listening to that radio show. Oh, man.
I love the internet.
It's great, isn't it?
no, just like they reversed the safety and they what? What just happened?
He managed to kick it.
wait.
Wait, read the text, man. He got a decent kick.
Well, what
Actually, an
happened?
excellent kick.
I saw the ball flicker back towards the field goal post, and I was confused. Was confused. Sorry, I
I'm
had
confused
food in
right
my mouth.
now.
They redid the play. They kicked it down the field, and Blackhawk managed to get it down to a reasonable level.
Okay.
No.
And
saw that.
now the Mustangs are about to go ham on the ball again.
Well then.
Down, set, height.
Mustangs lining up in a bunch right. Blaze rolls to the left, dances around,
What?
makes a guy
Oh,
miss.
touchdown,
Wide
left side,
open,
there
got a
it
guy
goes.
open deep. He's gone. Wayne Viper on the catch, and
I
there
saw
you go.
that from the get-go, and I was like,
Yep.
man, this dude is gone. ADR touchdown by the Mustangs, and this is getting out of control for the Wildcats.
So if any of you kids play secondary, especially if you're safety, you got one job. Don't let anybody get behind you. That goes for the Packers safeties especially.
Hold up. Before you start calling me out, mother trucker, where's your rush at?
The same place it is every time we
But-
play a game, and y'all are
but-
literally crying on Discord, stop sacking him so we can
No,
get a
look.
pick. Do I need
No,
to
no.
record it? Do I need to record it?
Only when we're smoking people like a pack. But no, let me say something, right? As a safety, when Blaze is that far over to the sideline, you need to be over the top of that receiver on the sideline. There is no excuse for that. None.
Until you
There's
let somebody
no-
get behind you, and then that happens. I'm just saying.
There was
You got one
no
job.
one even contest him. He was
got
just
one
wide
job.
open.
Dante is angry.
I'm
Yes.
very angry because I would have been aggravated if I was on that team. I would be sitting there like, well, we might as well quit because we don't care. Because that's what it looks like.
Back at the end zone. So I'll take the points.
Well,
off,
you know,
throw the
maybe
ball
some of
in.
them guys are learning. I don't know. I don't know most of them people in that team.
You know,
There's
Well,
a
no.
decent chunk of rookies out there.
No, there's not. I see, now that I look, I only see like 3 rookies on that team. I know most of those people. They played last season at least. A couple of them have played since CFL days.
I know Blackhawk's not new. Dre is definitely not new. He's come and gone. Jasmine's
Yeah,
not
but
new.
if you don't ever
Was
play a
not.
whole season, does it count?
Well, to be fair, he would have played, but y'all cut him.
To be fair, we cut him because he didn't show up. Like some other people. Now, here's a question. Now, he didn't do it. Hang on. I'll hold off.
Oh man, that is a sack for a loss of 11 by the big lasagna. I can't believe I just said that.
If you keep saying it, it will propagate, and then he will take it and own it. Stop calling him that. My God.
The
What are we going to start calling Herbert Mavendorf the big bratwurst now because it sounds German? That's not right.
Oh,
It's not right.
Oh,
Very
man.
good.
Some pass completion.
And all honesty, I wouldn't even gone out of bounds because you still mercy ruled. Yeah,
I think that was just out of bounds out of the shock of making the catch. I think that's like the second or third completed pass that the Wildcats have had this game.
Somewhere Dan Marino was just smacking himself in the face watching this.
Down, said I.
That made no
Rico
sense.
dropping back, rolling to the left. He's got Blaze on his ass, and Blaze gets in there for the sack, 9-yard loss.
And once again, he's outrun his line, and I'm not sure if he's telling them the right direction or if they're just completely clueless. Because every time I've seen this man snap the ball and roll to a certain side, his line is completely on the other side of the field.
It takes talent to outrun your line.
Then all he sees is a bunch of white jerseys in his face. And he knows he's screwed.
Okay, now, right
I know
about
that
now,
feeling.
something's going to happen, and I'm going to have to comment here. Let's see if he does it.
Yes, it's going to be a handoff.
Hold on. There's more to it, but we'll get to that in a second.
Down, said
You think the big lasagna
Ball
is
snap.
play?
Not a handoff.
Rico to the right.
Oh, he's dancing.
He throws
and
it up.
throws it. And
No
he
one
just
there.
ran
Wrong
away from the
way.
ball.
He cut the wrong way. That was a good try, though.
His receiver was open. He could have caught it, but he cut into the coverage, and you just saw what we saw.
Yeah.
Jay Don, the intended receiver on the play.
Man,
Not sure if I got somebody de-rendered or what, but I'm still seeing a ball open out there.
which ball is it?
Inside receiver on the left.
Insane
Kevin. Yeah.
Or
Insane
Jasmine?
Kevin.
On the other
Insane
side?
Kevin. Insane Kevin or Jasmine is one of the two.
Down,
Yeah.
said I.
On the side with Jadon.
That's insane
Oh.
Kevin. He is just getting smashed out there. Another sack, another loss of 9 this time on the play. And if I am insane Rico, I am sitting there like, man, I don't know what to do. But I wouldn't punt it. I can tell you that much. Too many blows to the head.
You got struck by lightning 6 times, really? 66 times.
So we have Blaze back and Pitball's back to receive the punt. The punt is up.
Snap.
Kick towards Pitball. Bounces toward him, and he gets it. And I predict another. If this is another punt return, I will. Nope.
Okay, there we go. There's containment. 24 yards on the punt return for Pit Boss, tackled by Mason Wood. Mustangs take over from the 44-yard line.
Looks like we have a substitution by the Wildcats. Not sure who came in, but I saw. Wait, no, someone's running back. Someone's being TP'd in. I don't think I would TP anybody in at this rate.
Down, set, hike.
Mustang snapped the ball. Blaze cuts back. And
wide open.
And overthrows a pass. I don't think that dude was wide open, though. Maybe I just had a bad angle.
Dwayne looked pretty fucking open.
Mike, he's the one that can't mic up. I talked to Kevin.
Insane Rico at corner. Insane Kevin at safety. Yeah, Blackhawk at the other corner and Jadon as the other
down,
safety.
Set, hike.
Mustangs in a bunch, right?
Oh my, I don't see.
Blaze rolling to the right.
I have no idea who anybody is covering, but
ball is up. And pass is complete to Al Panuka, 1st and 10 on the 37.
Don't say it.
The big lasagna.
Don't say it.
Oh man, still. Jeez. This is almost, this is devastating to watch.
Down, set, hike.
Blaze drops back, rolls to the right. Got no pressure on him. He's got one man on him now, but he gets enough away from him. Got a guy open and Gunny open to the right in the end zone. 78-0 Mustangs.
Man, anybody got a white flag for the Wildcats? Because this is getting out of hand.
One like equals one respect.
Oh man, this is almost animal abuse.
Hike.
The kick is good. And it looks like it has glitched.
And a little bit of trivia while we play the game here as we approach the end of the game. Dante and Toroff are not allowed to participate, but for 500 Linden, message me and I will let you know if you are right or not. Who was the Season 2 MVP?
Wow. Really? I can't answer this, Tino?
No.
You mean like MVP, like at the end of the season, or like Super
Yes,
Bowl?
season MVP.
Okay, well, I know who that is because everybody was sitting there mad salty about it. You sure I can't answer this?
Yes, you cannot answer.
And you're wrong, by the way, Biz. Definitely wasn't noticed. It'll be someone you would never expect.
I'm on it.
Side note, I love the fact that I said I am. Somebody told Biz to I am me, and his response was to shout it to me. And we have a winner, Jinx Piers Dufour.
Okay, there.
Correct.
It just happened. It just happened. If you know you're gonna hand it off to Jadon or anybody else, and you're gonna run it, why in the hell do you have receivers running 20-yard downfield for a pass that ain't gonna happen when they could be trying to block? God damn it!
Sweet baby Jesus. I guess it's
You know he needs a block. Why would you not pick up a block for the man?
Did you say pick up a black or pick up a block?
A block. You know that thing that none of y'all can pick up when you're a receiver, core? You know, because they don't teach you receivers how to throw a block ever.
Tor with the automatic censoring of itself. That was not what he was going to say.
Well, you know, I had to bite my tongue on that one a little bit, but
I'm proud of you.
I heard you started.
Oh yeah, when mother.
But
my point still stands. Can't none of y'all block for crap.
You know, the Wildcats still have more dedication than the Packers.
I'm not gonna touch that.
You don't need to. He already blew it up.
Right.
Dirty
And the pass
law.
is intercepted by Gunny.
Is this another? Oh,
That's gonna be.
Looks
there
like
he goes.
it may be another pick six touchdown. Fill him. 85
Wildcats
to
cannot
0.
afford to give that up. You know, it takes a lot of heart to just get beat like this week after week and still want to show up.
Beating them like they owe him money.
Congratulations to Jinx for getting the trivia correct. The correct answer was Troy Briere. Rest in peace. Voted season 2 MVP.
But Troy Briere is no longer with us in the UFL community, and it sucks. Oh, they onside kicked it.
Ow!
Oh,
No!
What a slap in the
Game
Why
face.
would you even do that? All right, see, now I got a little bit more respect. Somebody finally did the deed.
They must have been listening because. But that would, if I were the Wildcats, I'd be sitting here like, man, that's so disrespectful.
And that is the game, finishing off with the pick six by Nephilim. The final score, Mustangs 86, Wildcats nada.
Come on, Marlo. Marlo.
It looks like we have a bunch of flags.
Grabbing. I ain't grabbing.
So reflecting on this game,
That's
as you possibly could.
No, I don't want you. I want this one.
Take this
You look like some blue
home
jello.
field and work on what they were doing.
Mustangs got a whole, or correction, not the Mustangs. Wildcats have a whole lot of soul searching that they have to do to figure out what their team identity is going to be, because obviously running the ball is not who they are. Every time they ran the ball, they were shut down for the most part in the backfield, with the exception of maybe 2 plays. So
They need to get the QBing under control. They need to get the receivers running proper routes. They need to get the line to block or sync up something, because he outran his line like 4 or 5 times, maybe more.
they need a new team.
They need everything's just wrong. They need to fix the defense. People are just open for days. Every time I watch the play, at least 3 people are open deep. And that's not good. I mean,
Yeah, it was definitely not the game that they planned on playing, but we see the results. Mustangs with the win, and we will move on to Saturday's games.
speaking of which, where are the Mustangs now? 3-0.
Yes, they are.
Mustangs 3-0. Wildcats 0-3.
Yep. And with that, thank you to the Mustangs darlings. Thank you to Greg Stella, our streamer. Thank you to Crevin Tiros and Michael Ramsey, our referees. Both teams did an excellent job out there.
Looks like Cervantes is over there reffing too.
And Cervantes. Missed him earlier. My apologies, Fontes.
I missed him too.
Thank you to the fans for coming out and watching, as well as those of you watching out there on the interwebs. Mustang Commentary, I'm Santino Clarington here with Dante and Toroff. Have a good night.
We do a player